I should be down at the homeless camp, not here.
Slot machines in 7-Eleven, Trump Hotel, people living underground, Chinese gambling machines, and high-tech I don't understand in CES. Come along with me and my parents for our 48 hours in Vegas. The second I stepped off of the plane, there were slot machines. Am I seriously in an airport right now, or did my plane land right outside of a casino? There were even gambling-based advertisements and whatever this is. I mean, even Sam's Club is getting in on it. What is happening here? Okay, maybe the airport is just weird here. No, it's not. Even 7-Eleven is adapting to Vegas's gambling culture. What do you mean that literally anywhere I go in Vegas, I can gamble, even at a convenience store? Right now, I am at a 7-Eleven, and they have slot machines here too. Clearly, Vegas takes its gambling very seriously. There are slot machines literally everywhere, and all types. They don't discriminate. Some for white people, some for Latinos, and even some for Chinese.
I found a Chinese man with $160 million behind this door.
Okay, so I came downstairs from my hotel to gamble with my dad, and we are playing this Chinese one called Baba Fortunes, 88 Fortunes. And apparently this one is really popular. This is one of the many Chinese slot machines that are in this casino. All right, come on, Dad. 多福. Look at that, you just won 80 cents because of me. And with the winners, there will always be those who lose. Beneath the extravagant hotels, dizzying lights, and chances of making it big lie the people who have lost it all. Though the slot machines outnumber the victims. Of course, most of the time, homeless people can be spotted above ground, on sidewalks or near entryways. But in Vegas, they are underground. But is that just fact or theory? Let's find out. Right now, I am actually on the Las Vegas Strip, and I am hunting for the underground tunnels. And there are a few entrances, but there's supposedly one around the Caesar Palace, so I'm gonna go there and check it out.
1 hour later.
Basically, the only thing I'm going off of is this picture of it, so I'm trying to drive around and source the location. Wait, we found it! Oh my god! Okay, so I have officially found the tunnel. There it is. So apparently Las Vegas has this underground tunnel system that is used to prevent floods. And homeless people have found that very useful in sheltering themselves from the very harsh Nevada sun. So they have developed their own little community in there, and there are many of them in there. Okay, I think that is all the proof that you guys need to know that there are definitely people living in there. I've only been here for 2 minutes, and that is already one person in there. So I think Las Vegas is a good example that American people really are just one bad incident away from living under the bridge, which is sad to see. I hope these people make their way out. Of course, it's most likely a very complicated situation down in the tunnels, and I am not brave enough to go in. But there are other videos online where people have actually gone inside and communicated with the people. So if you're interested, be sure to check those out. These days, the casino to be at is the Bellagio. Hotel and casino rakes in over 118亿元. That is probably the biggest Chinese number I have ever said in my life. So it only makes sense that such a large number would have the best security. Security looks different all over the world. While in China, people tend to live in guarded communities and have dense surveillance, neighborhoods in the US are more spread out and less populated. But just talking about it isn't enough, so that's why today we are at a very special convention, CES. It gives you a look into the future of global security technology, and I'm going to take my parents for a walk around to see if checking out this latest technology will make them want an upgrade. It wouldn't be technology without AI, so of course Luke incorporated AI into its smart locks. Their new product's AI features are especially useful. It can automatically record family members' entry and exit activities to generate heartwarming moment-capturing videos, automatically predict intentions of elderly or young family members when they leave the house, and automatically oversee packages, food deliveries, and more. All of these AI algorithms rely on the unlimited battery life provided by wireless charging technology, as without sufficient power, even the most advanced features would be meaningless.
我给你们来展示一下，这个就是这个发射器，然后它可以发射红外光能量到智能门锁。开之后你可以看得到，这边有一个红外的光点。
And somehow that is not even the craziest thing about this lock.
And obviously looks are important too. I mean, just look how pretty this lock is. It kind of reminds me of a Rolls-Royce ceiling, but I am not surprised that it is pretty because it was actually designed by an ex-Apple designer.
Chinese smart locks prefer various reassuring, convenient functions and personalized settings, such as facial recognition, alarms, monitoring, and finger veins.
Wait a minute, finger veins? You've probably seen in spy movies that whenever locks use fingerprints, people can use tape and lift up the fingerprint and then somehow break in. That is not the case with finger veins. So let's find out how this works.
它可以使用你手指皮肤以下的静脉信息去进行识别开锁。那因为它使用的是静脉信息，所以当你在开锁的时候，可以实现一步开锁。当你握住这个把手的时候，就可以非常顺利的打开这把锁。因为静脉信息它不会受皮肤表面的一些汗湿，还有一些皮肤的磨损的影响，对于老人、小孩，还有一些经常运动的女性都是非常友好的。
I also heard that there's a palm scanning technology.
Yeah. 掌静脉，当然我们因为是一个旗舰的产品，所以它支持的解锁方式非常的多。所以在你走进家门的时候，你也可以使用你的手掌掌静脉皮下的信息进行解锁。
But in America, people use brute force. So can't you still physically crack open the lock? No, you cannot. That is because this AI V7 Max lock has been buffed up with ANSI Grade 1 technology. So no, your favorite crowbar will not work, sadly.
ANSI Grade 1的标准呢，就是在美国的五金协会，它证明了它可以在一些防撬啊，还有一个就是防撞开，包括在一些锁的延误测试，还有锁底的强度上，是属于市场上最高一个等级的一个证明啊。
So basically, nobody can just break in using this, right?
Yeah,
Can't use physical force or anything to break in.
I don't think so.
The front door is your home's first line of defense, so it's important that it can resist impact and also is anti-break-in. So Dad, I know with our front door, you have a separate camera installed.
I do. We have a camera on the doorbell.
But with this lock, you don't even need to install a separate camera because it has 3 cameras on it itself. It has one facing outwards, one facing inside for family safety, also one facing down for short children. Or if you're childless like I am, packages and why my.
The more cameras, the better.
So this gives you full coverage for full safety of your home.
Visiting this exhibition showed me the different priorities Americans and Chinese have when it comes to safety. Chinese are more worried about psychological harm, while Americans are more worried about physical break-ins. But the core desire between the two cultures is the same. Everyone wants a safer and smarter living environment. And what could be safer than staying in a golden hotel, which just so happens to be owned by your president? Because of CES, hotel prices have been insane in Vegas. But while scrounging around, I discovered that the Trump Hotel is actually a competitive price.
So what do you think first time at the Trump Hotel?
Got some pretty big chandeliers in it. A little too fritzy and foo-fooey for me.
You with you and your ball cap?
I should be down at the homeless camp. Not here.
It was the same price as staying at a tour in downtown Shanghai. But this is a better room and a much better view than downtown Shanghai, because this room came with a view of the Sphere,
They didn't tell me this room came with a friend.
which my parents were obsessed with watching.
So what do you think of the Sphere?
I love the Sphere. I know people make fun of it, but I think it's so cool.
She has been sitting here the entire time we've been in this hotel room and just staring at the Sphere. It's all advertisements.
No, it's not. It's all advertisement. Okay, Backstreet Boys. That's advertising.
Yes, it is all advertisement. Okay, now this is not the kind of hotel that I normally stay at. I particularly stayed here so that you guys could see what it looks like inside. Right after this night, I'm going back to my other hotel.
But enough of the room, let's see what's going on around the hotel. A lot of Trump. Trump water, Trump pools, and even a Trump gift store full of even more Trump things. Literally anything you could ever want. Trump shot glasses, flip-flops, bobbleheads, teddy bears, gold bars, dog collars. And there were actually a good number of people inside of the store checking it out. I wonder if they know that everything in here is actually made in China. Vegas is a very contrasting city. You can either win it all or lose it all, or just be responsible and not gamble at all. Just beyond the horizon of Vegas, you can see the edge of civilization. But what lies beyond in the desert? I guess you'll have to wait till the next one to find out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!